You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Depression is a constant feeling of sadness and loss of interest which stops you from doing your normal activity. A depressed person is always the isolated person. They hardly find joy in whatsoever thing or activity they do. They feed their minds with negativity. Depression is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how you feel, the way you think, and how you act. Number two, types of depression. We have the major depression, also known as clinical depression or unipolar depression, dysthymic disorder, bipolar disorder, cyclothymic disorder, and number 5, seasonal affective disorder SAD. I will leave the explanation in my description. And number 3, causes of depression. Causes of depression varies, but I will share with you the common causes, and they are childhood experiences, life events, styles of thinking, physical health problems, family history, medication, and other mental health problems. And number 4, effects of depression. Depression symptoms can vary from mild to severe and can include feeling sad or hearing or having a depressed mood, loss of interest or pleasure in activities, changes in appetite, either weight loss or gain unrelated to dieting, trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, loss of energy or increased in fatigue, feeling worthless or guilty, difficulty in thinking, concentrating, or making decisions, thoughts of death or suicide. One thing I want you to know is depression can occur at any time, and that is why we're moving to the number 5, that is the 13 natural ways to stop or curb depression. This video is for those going through depression and those that you know that needs to hear this. So, I have the 13 natural depression treatments. That is how you can, come out of depression without using antidepressant or any other medication. So, this is written by R. Morgan Griffin. Yes. You see, medically reviewed by Melinda Ratney on the 5th of April 2023. You see, she said that being depressed can make you feel helpless. Along with therapy and some other medication, there is a lot you can do on your own to fight back depression. You see, number 1 is changing your behavior, your physical activity, your lifestyle, even your way of thinking. They are all natural depression treatments. So these tips can help you feel better, starting right now. Number 1, get in a routine if you are depressed. You need a routine, says by Cook, MD. He is a psychiatrist and director of the Depression Research and Clinic Program at UCLA. He says that depression can strip away structures from your life, one day melts into the next. So setting a gentle daily schedule can help you get back on track. Another one is number 2, set goals. When you're depressed, you may feel like you can't accomplish anything, but that makes you even feel worse about yourself to push back. But set daily goals for yourself. Start very small. Cook says, make your goals something that you can succeed at, like doing the dishes every other day. And as you start to feel better, you can add more challenging goals. So number 3 is exercise. It temporarily boosts feel-good chemicals called endorphins. Yes, it may also have long-term benefit for people with depression. So regular exercise seems to encourage the brain to rewire itself in positive ways. How much exercise do you need? You don't need to run marathons to get a benefit. Just walking a few, times in a week can help you.
just for you to go out there, see life, see people walking, see smiling people, feel nature too. Yes. You see, number 4 is eat healthy. Yes. There is no magic diet that fixes depression. It is a good idea to watch what you eat, though. If depression tends to make you overeat, getting in control of your eating will help you feel better, although nothing is definite. Cook says. Number 5, get enough sleep. Depression can make it hard to get enough short eye and too little sleep can make depression worse. So get enough sleep. What can you do? Start by making some changes to your lifestyle. Go to bed and get up at the same time every day. Try not to nap. No. Take all distractions out of your bedroom. No computer, no TV. In time, you will find your sleep improves. And yes, no phone. Number 6, take on responsibilities. When you're depressed, you may want to pull back from life and give up your responsibilities at home, at work. Do not do that. You see, staying involved and having daily responsibilities can help you maintain a lifestyle that can help counter depression. They ground you and give you a sense of accomplishment. If you're not up to full-time school or work, that's fine. Think about part-time. If that seems like too much, then consider volunteer work. Number 7, challenge negative thoughts. In your fight against depression, a lot of work is mental. But changing how you think when you're depressed, you leap to the worst possible conclusions. Number 8, the next time you're feeling terrible about yourself, use logic as a natural depression treatment. You might feel like no one likes you, but is there real evidence for that? You might feel like the most worthless person on the planet, but is that really likely? It takes practice, but in time you can beat back those negative thoughts before they get out. Number 9. Yes, when you're depressed, you are in a rut, RUT. But push yourself to do something different. To go to a museum, pick up a used book and read it on a park bench, volunteer at a shop, at a soup kitchen, take a language class, just do something to keep you busy. And when we challenge ourselves to do something different, there are chemical changes in the brain. It says trying something new alters the level of the brain chemical, which is associated with fun. If you're depressed, make time for things you enjoy. What if nothing seems fun anymore? That's just the symptom of depression, but you have to keep trying anyways. So, as strange as it might sound, you have to work at having fun, plan things you used to enjoy, even if they feel like a chore. Keep going to the movies, keep going out with friends for dinner. And number 11, avoid alcohol and other drugs. Substance misuse is common in people who have depression. You have to be more likely to turn to alcohol, marijuana, or other drugs to deal with the symptoms of your depression. It's unclear if drinking and using drugs causes depression, but long-term drug abuse or drug use could change the way your brain works and worsen or lead to mental health problems. When you're depressed, you can lose the knack of enjoying life. You have to relearn how to do it. In time, fun things really you feel fun again. And number 12, get around you positive friends. Like godly ones who can help you connect with God. Yes. Number 13, pray. Yes, that is my advice for you. My own because in every situation, God, you should involve God. If you are going through depression right now, talk to God about it, because God cannot create a spirit that can ruin his, creatures. Yes, and depression is a spirit, but you are of God. So God cannot create something that will harm you, that won't even make you enjoy things he created. So pray against depression and pray to God for help. In conclusion, depression, like I said, is a spirit, but it is something you have to fight against, fight back, save lives. This is LDR therapy from God and not just my insight alone. God is changing lives, and I know God will change lives, because the little you've heard, I know you've learned, and I know you've add something, or you've gotten something down. Yes, so please pass this video on to someone who you think needs it, or so when you come across someone going through depression, recommend this video to them, because God will change their lives for good. So I'll drop an anonymous link below my channel. So if you have questions, just tap on the link, and yes, I will connect to you. I will answer those questions back to you. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What happened to subscribe on my channel? Subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. Yes, so when I drop